always lived in a farm, right? And my grandpa used to keep pigs. So we used to walk around with the pigs, right? And one day, like, we unlocked for them and they chased us around the house like several times and we had to climb the car.
Then you
so
knew
that they don't eat us.
Oh, so you knew they're omnivorous, like this.
They can f us up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they fast? Are they fast?
The fastest. Like, they're real quick.
That was Pumbo, right?
The mics are blood clot open. Check.
Select accent for the podcast.
Calvin always late.
Ladies and gents,
Marambili.
and ladies, how you guys doing?
Which ladies?
Lady,
Okay.
but we can all say ladies.
We?
Yeah, like, you know, a group of men, when you guys are all together, you can call each other ladies. Like, if you guys are up to no good, like if we were pirates of the Indian Ocean, I could be like, ladies, let's sail away.
True.
Could be like, I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
You listen to me.
Yeah. Very.
How you doing though, bro?
Oh,
I'm easy, man.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. Oh, hold up, before we even decipher that. Yo, breathe in, man. Jesus, this guy, his nose expanded.
You're
He's
more
about
concerned
to-
about how he's breathing.
This is episode 272. 272 of the mics are open. My name is Big C.
Ashley.
Neville.
And the young,
And
Also, where was your focus there?
Because he was
his nose
because we'd not said the number of the episode. So he
Oh,
was like,
you felt him taking the air.
yeah, I was like, Kapua ni kubwa. Alafu, you know, because we usually sit below him, you can see like those mini nostrils up bana. Like those are
that's what you do.
Pay a little bit too much
You be
attention
breathing
to
hard
us.
down his.
You know his nostrils are like what? You know where Thika
don't.
Road separates with Thika
don't.
Road and Forest Road and Ngara?
I wouldn't know.
It's like that.
I wouldn't know. But that's why you're here. That's why you're
Well,
here.
Calvin's back.
Already. I'm easy. Just slight cough. Kidogo. Manze nimekuwa na homa last 2 days. Hey, manze. This, do you know toys? We need to give toys respect. Toys be carrying some bad viral homas.
They're very
It's
dangerous.
like they're just nikazi na kuaga tu zimekuwa.
Ushaipatiwa pink eye na watoi manze.
Pink eye.
Alafu unarudi job and now your friends can't even take you seriously because you know what's associated with pink eye.
Pink
With
eye.
adults.
Yes.
Like, how can you get a pink eye from a kid?
Because you can't, bro.
No, like, explain to me.
So they touch your face.
Oh, when
Sindio?
you touch your
Kwani
face.
unapata
Oh, when you
unapata
kiss
homa aje
the-
But
kutoka
how
kwa
do kids get a
mtoi?
pink eye?
They
They're
don't have the
nasty
pink
kids.
eye. You get the pink eye as a result of interacting with.
Oh.
And kids,
Yes.
I mean, kids' hands are dirty generally.
Yes.
So,
Yo.
I mean, if you look at kids' hands, they're nasty as shit.
Let me tell you,
So rubbing and stuff
kids are just like, can we just say God is good?
all the time.
All the time.
Bruh, yesterday I'm walking down the stairs from the crib. I find these 3 toys. One of them must have been 2.5. They're literally going up the rail and they want to slide down the rail. So the parent in me is like, yo, so there's a rail like that and there's now another rail to the ground. So me in my head, I'm like, if this one just does like this, she's going to hit those stairs.
See, but that's what kids do. You didn't
Yeah.
do
No,
that.
they're fucking 2, bro.
They probably wouldn't even get hurt.
Yeah. Did you not do that?
Me, I was just like, listen,
That's true.
get your ass down here. And I was like, you who's a bit
Nah,
But even the
you're
pressure,
taking,
total
Manze, you're
bash.
taking the
Bro.
They'll never learn.
Listen.
They'll never play.
Also, this is the shit they do when you guys are not there.
Yeah, me, I went downstairs. I figured up, or I found one of the nannies up. I was like, what are you guys doing, man? I mean,
They're
this is
letting
not your
kids
child
be
to
kids.
whatever. Bruh, me, I'm fucking scared. There's another time
'Cause
I'm
you're an
exiting
adult.
my house. I live on the first floor, right? They're playing outside my door. There's a window that opens and it doesn't have like what do you call it?
The real-
Those chumas and everything. They're literally playing over there, and at the bottom there's like those slabs that have not been used. So me, I just think if you fall, hit your head,
Okay,
like
that's
you guys
dangerous.
don't think like that.
No, that's dangerous. No. That makes sense. But the
That's-
staircase
yeah,
one.
let kids be kids,
Makes sense.
bro. You didn't play any dangerous games or do anything dangerous when you were young.
My uncle dropped me down like two stairs. He blames like a couple of defects in me on that.
I agree.
yeah.
I asked if you
I guess we can
played
see.
any danger, not if you were injured or harmed by your relatives.
Not if
myself.
your parents dropped you or
Man.
your relatives dropped you.
Yeah.
But
a
it
small
could explain
oops.
a lot, but that's a story for another
Already
day.
done.
Yeah.
We used to make arrows with bottle tops. Do you guys didn't do that? You get like a stick, and then you've got like you cut a stick, and then you bend it and put like a string. Now you need the arrow, right? So you need the tip of the arrow. So you after bottle tops, you put you bend it, and then you hit it with a mawe. It becomes flat. So now
and then
that's the tip.
unaikunjia hapo round.
Yeah. So now you can shoot at each other and stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all were dangerous.
Yeah, those were dangerous, man. Why do you think I've been out here on the streets? I don't need no weapons.
Please. But yeah,
But how you guys been though?
you've reminded me of I just the other day naishi 4th floor manze. So the other day a child sahi mashule zimefunga, so a child came and they played that game for the bell.
Ding
You know,
dong.
they ring the bell, and then,
Then they
I
run.
was there in the house getting frustrated, and then I remembered, oh, I'm not an old person, so I was just there like, it's cool. I did this to someone one time. I rang a few bells, so
You played that game?
I rang a few bells and ran away as if nothing happened, and waited to see who came out to be like, ha, fala mgani you.
That happened to me too.
You are the fella.
I mean, no, I sat back and was like,
Malipo ni
sitaki
hapa.
kwasa.
It happened to me 2 weeks ago. Same bell situation. Bell is rung. So, hey, walk. I fungua the door. No one. I'm like,
Ni mama fua now.
who's this? I'm like, who's this? Like, what is this? Then it's rung again. So now I'm frustrated. I open the door and it's now my neighbor from upstairs. He's like, Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Alaikum salam. I'm looking at him like, now my face is all made up. Like, was that you? Like, now, then he's like, I just wanted to ask you, how much was your water bill? So now my face has to
What kind of
uncompose.
And crunch.
Actually.
So I'm like, huh. Then he told me my bill was 11,000. I'm like,
Jesus
nigga,
Christ.
you got problems.
There.
Yeah, but my face was like, I was like, who the fuck is this, man?
So you
I
did
feel
that.
as if sometimes, you just have to hold yourself back and, be like, you did this once, let it happen to you now.
Ashley, besides Chamama, Chababa, which dangerous games did you play as a kid? If you even played Chamama.
I did. I actually did. Yeah, it's called Ding Dong Dash.
That sounds like a porno.
Wow. Wow, Calvin.
You're ruining it.
Wow.
But yeah.
He really does.
yeah. Like hit
Ding
and
dong
run.
and dash.
Hit
What
and
did I
run.
play? Also, consider...
Oh, that's the hit and run other version.
Yeah.
Ding dong dash.
Consider this. Actually, I don't even know if they had names to them. Because when I was young, I grew up with my grandfolks, right? And my uncle and my auntie and my aunties. And we used to play with my uncle, and he's much older. So it used to be like throwing sleepers at each other, sliding down like the coffee table. If you're playing outside with other kids, it's like cycling and shit like that.
Oh, these are the bougie ones. I forgot.
Oh, there was a kid who used to do slingshot shit to us. Like he used to...
Trampoline.
Damn.
No, like slingshot.
No,
like,
yeah, I
not the
get it. Yeah.
Slingshot
Slingshot ama fair.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
he used to
catapult.
whoop us with fairs. Yeah.
Damn. Amukupanda nyuma ya lori.
No.
Let me tell
Ashley
you
say
guys.
boys.
Andy. I want to hear from Andy.
You guys have spoken about childhood, and it's just reminded me of like one of the most lonely bits of my childhood was when I was bought for a boomerang, and there was no one to play boomerang with me.
No,
You
but
know
the
how you
boomerang
throw
is not meant-
boomerang, and then it's supposed to come back.
Let the man, he's healing. It meant something to him.
Andy, can you please
He will
take this?
get
Calvin,
stuck
you know
on the
what?
trees.
I'm allowing you. That's how you felt.
Me
That's how you
don't-
felt.
me, I don't give a
They
fuck.
want to invalidate your feelings,
Stop
bro.
it, no.
Let's not encourage
Don't
this.
invalidate your feelings,
Firstly,
Calvin.
the fact that you had a boomerang and have no idea how the fuck the boomerang works.
You
is
throw
hilarious
it like
to me.
this,
It's
and
meant-
then it's supposed to come back.
So who are you
You
meant-
don't need nobody for that.
Thank you.
No, Calvin, you need someone else who can also feel the same thing you're feeling.
Andy, that's what I'm saying.
Experience playing with a
You know what
boomerang.
I'm saying? It's good to share these toys,
Throw
even
that
as a
shit
dog.
comes back, yo, bro. You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
so
get it. I
finished
get
by you
it.
guys.
Wanasi kama uko na Eddie. What was his name? The guy who had Plank. What was his name?
Plank.
Alikuwa tu anashinda na wood, man.
But that was a euphemism. Yeah, Plank was something
Kwanza
else.
that guy, he had that bike that had the turbo.
Oh, yeah,
His boy is
Kevin.
the one who used to Yeah?
Yeah, man, the Cartoon Network is off now. Man.
It's
Kids
so
will never know.
unfortunate, man.
Good
But
times,
Andy,
good
yo, tell us when you're not Cartoon Networking, what are some dangerous activities you got up to?
I think
apart
the
from
only
swimming in the river.
yo,
Oh,
that
Why, yo?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I forgot.
no, that one was after.
Oh,
That
okay,
one was
sorry.
after. I saw him in
Okay.
the river. Ukonye Rio Daya. That shit is cold, bro.
Yeah.
But I think the only dangerous game I participated in was sijui kama umeshikwa esto. Like you see when you have neighbors around and say one has a dog and they don't let it out as often. And then when they let the dog out, when they let the dog out,
Yeah, Yumi.
inacheza tu na wewe. So it's the excitement that dog has. So it might be mistaken for something else. And if it sees you running, oh, we're playing,
Yeah.
okay, cool. But this dog is also kind of aggressive. Like it can actually bite you. That's why they don't let it out as often.
Yeah.
So occasionally tukiwa holidays ama over the weekend juu neighbor amezoeana na dogi alikuwa anasema sawa napatia like 5 seconds nafungulia dogi kila msi akimbia.
Yeah.
Unasema sawa iende sana. So those are the only games I participated in that were dangerous. Other than that, I was pretty chill. That was cool.
I actually have another dangerous game. We used to. Okay, so.
What happened was
Allegedly.
So, and it came to mind from now you being chased by dogs, right? So I lived.
wow, I'm
I've always
glad
lived
some
in
of
a
my
fa-
trauma can
I've always
bring
lived
some
in a
good
farm,
memories.
right? And my grandpa used to keep pigs. So we used to fuck around with the pigs, right? And one day, like, we unlocked for them and they chased us around the house like several times and we had to climb the car.
Then you
so
knew
that they don't eat us.
Oh, so you knew they're omnivorous. Like this.
They can fuck us up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they fast? Are they fast?
The fastest. Like, yo, they're real quick.
That was Pumbaa, right?
Not,
Oh, no, you have a point, though.
I wish that was demure, but it is not demure. It is not cutesy.
It's cutesy,
No,
man.
it's not
It's not
cutesy.
No, the
It's
fact
not
that I remember
cutesy.
that.
It is not demure.
Can we now leave those terms, in
No.
Yo, I
the
found
past
out, I found out
quarter?
about Demure this past, was it
Trying to say.
Saturday or something? Or whatever. And I was just like, this is cutesy, Demure, and all of that. Eh,
Before we get to the mirror things, what dangerous games do we play now?
what dangerous games do we play now?
Yeah.
Eh,
Is it one stick or two
Monday
sticks?
Night Raw, man. Monday Night Raw ni risky.
Andy, the follow-up to that is ni line moja ama mbili?
Wow.
You know.
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah, those are dangerous
God.
times. You're saying wow?
You've got it now.
You're saying wow?
been getting
Wow,
it.
Calvin.
It's a
What,
little
no,
too
what dangerous
relatable.
games are you playing right now?
What dangerous games am I playing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, no, man, I love it.
To be honest, I live a rather boring life.
Sure.
Boring life,
Nah,
man.
you know, I was asking Calvin before. He's been posting a lot of.
Sorry.
your daughter on your stories a bit
I
more.
am.
They've
Daddy
been
mode.
out there. She's been winning medals and cups and stuff. She's active out
Hearts,
there.
perhaps too. I don't know.
So I was asking Calvin. For me, when I see that, of course, it's cutesy and whatnot. But then it's like, of course, you're getting DMs. There are some followers of yours or some ladies who look at this and they're like, oh, the man is demure.
Is it gay?
Actually.
Yeah, it's like
game,
a
it's a
small
game.
ka game. Unajua? Ni kama yule
Valid.
msu wa kujimwagilia maji maandamano. Ashika alimpatia points. But sahi,
That's who, Cairo.
Wait,
I changed my mind.
kuna mtu any game like
It's like a bit
posting
of a
the map
game.
nini.
Well, it's two sides to it, right?
Oh yeah, it's game.
You know,
It's working.
here's the thing. You know, there's two sides to it. There's dads who post the kids, but
Nigga, don't tell us about other. Talk to us about
no, see,
you,
but
man.
I'm getting it. I'm getting there. I explain.
You're getting it, huh?
I'm getting it. Because you see why I'm saying this. There's actually someone got cooked on Twitter about this some months back, right? So because someone was like, "Hey, you're a weekend dad. You're not really
Damn.
there. You get?" And the guy was like, "Yo, but I pay." Yo, he cooked himself, man. You get? And there's always gonna be different comments and all of that. And then there's guys who are really not even there for their kids who are posting their kids. Guys who don't even have relationships with. You know what I mean? But for me, I think, guy, I've never really gotten that or people sliding in my DM because of my daughter. My daughter's turning 12, right? She's been there long enough. You get? So if it was like a new dad thing, yeah, perhaps it would happen. But
Did
right
it?
now,
Did it?
so for me now, it's more of those ones for I'm seeing more as he's like a baba who's figured it out.
Yeah.
You get? Like for me, I'm not in that or slide into his DM. It's those ones for I could have babies with him because he's responsible enough.
Valid. Okay.
You get?
So those are
it's-
those are the kinds of shots you're getting right now.
No, I don't get those shots. But I'm saying
You're giving them
it's like
from the back.
wow. It's those ones fall. It will come up when they're like, oh, you're a good dad. You're a good dad. You know, it comes up quite a bit. Yeah. Well, pretty much.
So when you are this guy is a politician.
I
for
know,
real.
man.
No,
when you
but
are
it's my
when you are a
actual
new dad, was it game? Because that's something you said right now.
I think as a new dad, they're watching. They're not sure about you because they gotta see how you gonna.
Are you
handle it.
a
Yeah, yeah,
deadbeat?
Navigate.
Yeah, you get.
okay.
So for me, I'm certified, banner. You understand?
Actually, how do you look at maybe single dads?
Especially those who are wacha tuachane
Those
na
who
wale
can get
wengine,
it.
wale who are actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
involved.
I'm funny enough. I've had things with a couple of single dads, to be honest. Yeah, well, not single dads, but you know, they're not together with baby moms or the
Yeah.
mother to the.
Fathers. Just
Yeah,
dads.
they're sexy. I mean, they give daddy vibes, right?
What do you usually look at, or what do you consider? Because the game is definitely different from a guy who doesn't have kids.
For sure. Also, I feel like the responsibility
Factor.
the responsibility factor is attractive because if you actually care for your child, if you're present for your child, etc., and you also care for the child's mother, it's very attractive to a woman because also you're looking at it as maybe in future this is someone I can have my children with or someone that I can have generally a future with. So yeah, I mean, single men are pretty attractive.
Okay.
I would say that. But I mean, sometimes you look at it in the sense of it might come with dramas.
Okay.
So kind of avoid
Yeah.
that
From
too.
the baby moms.
Yeah, from the baby moms.
okay.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes it can come out as he's not necessarily going to have much time for me, so there's nothing to build here. You get what I mean? Because like you're on very different paths.
Yeah.
My path is to find someone who cares for me, who we care for each other, etc. But you have other responsibilities, so it plays both parts. I think it's just measuring where
Yeah.
exactly the individual is, right?
Actually, you mentioned it. A lot of women will want to see what's your relationship with your
Baby mom?
kid's mom. You get? Is it drama? Is she one of those who's very possessive? Is she one of those who's like, oh, there's still hope.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, or you know.
Me, I don't want to
Yeah.
become for as a woman by someone. No,
Yeah.
no,
You
no,
all
no,
fear
no.
that
Alafu,
shit,
you
bro.
know, there's also
As a woman.
men who are dating other women and they're still hooking up with the children of their mom.
The moms of-
the moms of the nini.
Wait a
The
minute.
mother
mother
to
of
the
the-
child.
Syllabus
Yeah,
imekimbia
yeah,
mbio
yeah.
sana, man.
It's hard to
Wait.
say, right?
Yeah.
Syllabus is running.
Yeah, man.
That's
So
true.
inakuwaga noma, but hey, let me tell you, this world, nothing is new. Watu huku nje ni mamanga. As in, these guys who are just terrorists. Eh? They don't really give two shits. But to answer your question, that's the case. But I think just to give you guys an inclination, if there's anything that I'm loving right now, is my daughter speaks very freely to me. So I and my mom were beefing this weekend, man. Yo,
What's wrong with
that's-
this
So you're
beefing?
getting the tea
Yo,
now.
so now I'm getting the tea,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm with her in the moti. She's like, Shusho's a bit too strict. I'm like, well, you're telling me.
I
You
should
can
know.
relate.
I grew up.
Tell
with
me
her.
more.
Yeah. She's like, in December, she said for the holidays, she's going to take me for girls' Christian camp. Then being her, I think my daughter was like, no, I don't want to do it. The mom is now my grandma. Well, my mom
Your
is
mom
like,
now, yeah.
you're going to do it. Then she's like, who said I have to do it?
Ooh.
Then my mom's like, final, I've said it.
Ah, yeah.
Then she's
Can she
like,
do that?
As in they walked away. I'm like,
It's
There's
final.
nothing-
all of this was happening. All of this was happening as Calvin was asleep. so now because my mom was leaving earlier, because she spent at my crib on Saturday, so she's leaving earlier. So now she's telling me when they came to my room, because my mom is very prayerful, so she's not gonna leave my house and my daughter's there before they've ombad. So she's come to my room. She's prayed and they're like, okay, bye, poo, see ya, nini, nini. So I'm like, that whole time,
Yeah,
guys
you
were
have to
beefing.
put up an
some
act.
beef.
Yeah.
You guys were
I love
beefing.
it. And
Like-
interestingly, I think it's a women thing because that's how women still, well, a good number of them still act or behave and are around one another. Because as we think babes were king, they're cordial, they're nice,
Facts.
they're. Then later on you come to find, all that thing. So you find, oh, damn. So it's probably an act for maybe outsiders or even just for them to get through this moment. But the moment they go different ways, bro, the shit you hear is like, oh, so it was all an act. So y'all are not actually cool. I don't know
See,
who did what.
Not everybody needs to know our shit. Only the people that we want to know.
Because y'all have been accused of being fake.
Valid. Okay, I
is
see
it?
no reason. I see no reason in being fake. Like me, if I'm not gonna kiki with you, I'm just gonna be cordial with you, right? But to keep up appearances, let's say like at work or
Social settings.
I don't know, social settings, and I
Okay.
don't wanna like rile anything up or anyone up. Oh, okay.
They're calling.
Whoa.
Ile masa.
I'll literally just be like, okay, hi, keep my distance. If we're talking about something, be like, ha, okay, babe.
Oh my God.
Okay, girl. Okay, fuck that. I'm not about to call you babe.
Are you laughing? Are you laughing?
roll macho karibu
I'm like,
Are you laughing
Bitch.
at a joke? A nigga you're beefing with mix.
Nah, man. We
Even if
started
it's
on
funny.
business, yeah.
but
Even
see,
if unaenda unacheka ule kole, that shit was funny.
you gotta do that.
No, bro, the way you do it is you go and repeat it somewhere else in
my
a funnier
gosh.
manner, man.
but I'd rather keep my distance.
Okay,
Generally,
okay,
like
okay.
just don't come into my space. Full stop.
Yeah,
Are you laughing at a joke a nigga you're beefing with
They,
is
they
making?
can't be around me, man.
What if you just happen to be like
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do about it, bro?
So unamweka tu cobweb.
Your uncle.
Amjukumu kicobweb. Tukicheza rugby
You're not
tulikuwa
cobwebbing
tunaweka watu
some-
cobweb.
Oh, like that, like the.
Come and show you.
I know
Ashley,
what it is.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, is that
Get your
literally
nasty
it?
fingers
Yeah.
off of her face.
You're trying to give me pink eye.
but I mean,
Oh,
you
sorry.
know, here's the thing now. At times, so because of like the corporate scene, which I interact with quite a bit, right?
Right.
Manze unaweza kuwa boardroom na chali manze ama dem fulani anakuwa amekupatia some nonsense. But you have to maintain decorum. Huh?
Quorum.
Yeah, so una dropigizo mabombs na kizungu za government hapo on the email.
As per my last
per my
email.
In
we
reference
spoke. You deaf nigga?
As per our last conversation.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, corporate lingo is lit though. I love it.
So you're not entertaining as well.
Sorry. Oh, I
A
wanted,
nigga you're beefing with, you're not entertaining the jokes, nini. How do you handle yourself around a nigga you're beefing with? Am I someone you're not cool with?
it depends on the circumstances. Like, if it's like if I'm beefing with you in what sense? Like, it has to be
Maybe.
many particular context.
Maybe they said something about you and they know they said something about you that wasn't true.
Oh, I'm that guy who gives the cold shoulder, so I'll not even notice you, like pay no mind type of thing, you know. So yeah, for me, I feel as if it's usually just like, yeah, preserve my peace.
What about women you're beefing with?
Oh man, I'm all up in their face and all up in their lips.
Never mind. Never mind.
How you biffing with a lady though?
You've never maybe this no, let me use another phrase rather. Hoje kosana tu na dem, maybe she's done something that you both have talked about and you are clear that don't do this because I feel a certain type of way about this.
So
and
this
then
is
she
like who?
proceeds.
My lady or some?
No, just
Say a friend, a female friend. Do you have those?
Yeah.
Okay. Ushekosana na any of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had
You've
like
never
a
like had
small
a beef.
We had beef. She moved countries.
Ndio hiyo basi.
Wow.
And then you're acting brand new like
She moved countries. A year later, she came back. She's like, "Hi, hi.
Nakutaka.
How are you? I'm good. Do you want a drink?" I'm like, "Yeah." Okay, let's meet. Sawa.
so
We met. I'm like, "Oh, I miss you."
See?
So wait, so when
I
the
got
beef
so plastered.
when the beef was fresh, that's when she had
No, this
just
is like
moved.
my big sister though. Yeah.
When the beef was fresh, she had just moved.
Yeah, man.
But okay, we know she didn't
You know,
move
here's
because
the
of the
thing. But
beef.
let me fungua roho. You know,
Let's go.
fuck that shit, man. It really hurt me, man.
Okay.
We were in uni, brana. Bro, then you know how she was older than us guys, right? So, but she was like, everyone knew her because of me. Because how she'd said, "Hey, me, I've quit my job. I've come. I want to do this thing."
That's hate though.
Shule.
But okay.
Uh-huh. Me, I was keeping the amazing self that she is to me. Then she meets this nigga.
You are gatekeeping.
Man.
Mad, 100%.
Why?
Because she was my people. She was like my bestie.
But you weren't gonna smash.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Then why you gatekeeping?
Smash!
Nigga.
You're those niggas.
Yes, those niggas.
No, I'm not those niggas. I was just like, if it's someone else, sour. But this one,
Not that one.
So
Calvin
they
Elena,
want to sort of even convinced her, yo, my crib at school where it was, right? I was like, you hire the apartment downstairs so that now we can even like be chilling, movie night, all of that kind of shit.
man.
We were driving back home, all of
Why
that.
do you
That
want
shit is
boyfriend
whack.
treatment from a
No,
homie?
it's not that,
Because
brother.
you wanted to smash, but
Alafu-
because they can't smash.
Alafu
So
friend
now
zone.
you're not
Alafu
smashing.
unapatana na chaliwama in beste yangu wako huko. I'm
Especially
like,
those ones.
oh, fuck, nigga.
Alafu
You guys are not hanging out without me?
not just hanging out.
Me.
Yeah.
You know, like that part for training day. Me, nigga. I could have
built this shit.
Manze, but you know what? God is good.
All the time.
Well,
It
clearly
didn't
not.
last. It didn't.
Aren't you lucky?
Alirudi akagonga kasema, Calvin,
Rudy.
I'm sorry. I was like,
Ati, I'm so, nah.
do that again.
Nah.
I'm
think
capping that last
when,
bit was like, but yeah, she came back and I was just like, I told you, man.
Did she come?
I think when it comes to Calvin, we need someone good one though. When it comes to Calvin, we need someone who is always there with him to give us the true version of the story.
No,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is fucking true.
You're a good storyteller. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
And that's the problem.
No.
And that's the problem.
Bro, I
you
said,
don't know
bro,
the
Skiza,
you know where the
Skiza,
cap is at.
me,
You know
I'm
the
telling you
cappuccino
this
is at,
shit
bro.
from the bottom of my heart. I was hurt. Like, this was my people. Do you know I met her day one, man? I was in uni, I've checked in like this. I'm like, this niggas just look boring as fuck.
Cite
Then I
your
see this
sources.
chick. Then I see this chick.
Thank your sources,
Yeah?
bro.
I
Mimi
saw
ndo
this chick. She had, this is the era for the iPod Nano.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with the thingy.
Yeah.
So I see her and I'm like, okay. So I go ask her, what are you listening to? She was listening to 50 Cent. I was like, in my head, I was
That's
like,
my guy.
like, and now we started getting along. Then you need what we even spotted one lecturer. We're like, this nigga is in the closet deep. And he was teaching us New Testament.
Oh, you wanted
we
that
were
to
just
be
like,
bad, bro.
He really is
this
the New
nigga,
Testament.
The way he would be in his office and he's like, he'd hold the Bible. We're like, no, bro. No.
Or to the SPU, man.
Oh, killer.
May I have a question? May I have a
That was
question?
an interesting one.
I have a question. Did you want to smash on her?
I didn't want to.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
I'm very sure.
Okay.
So,
But
but,
she was-
you wanted to be part of the committee that's deciding who gets to smash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Ashley, don't you got that motherfuckers?
Yeah.
But
And
it don't work like that, bro. It don't work like
Okay,
that,
no,
bro.
actually, it
But
doesn't
you're
work
also
like.
on the committee.
I am.
Bele,
I
if
am.
those girls say, man, no.
I am.
Alafu, you happen to go behind enemy
No.
lines and you hit. Au madem wote unapita gapo unawaambia. Clean. Because, bro, I've been there.
Question is, will you hit again?
Yeah. Because I hit it so good.
Here
She's
we
afraid
go.
to tell her business.
Here we go.
No, Kwani, you guys live where, bana? This is what is happening on the ground.
No, what's happening on the ground is this: you go smash. Don't tell anybody, unless you need that feedback. You need a soundboard, right? So you go tell one person from the group. Don't tell the person who you know is gonna be like, nah, fuck it. Go tell the person who is gonna give you the advice and be like, nah, not good for you, blah blah. But you know what? Do it from the culture.
Yeah, I've been in that situation like
man.
that where you're the guy who was smashed and it's like it's me and you tunafaa tusiambie mtu.
Yeah.
But then they go and get into a fight or an argument. And then the beans just slip. They're just like, si wewe ulilala na nani? And then everybody now knows that you actually, and then you're exiled from the group and then
Not
it's a different
exiled.
story. So
I
it's
have-
good. No, Andy, don't ask questions.
Well, it can come to you. Pause. But I have a question for everyone, right? Even in the room. Are there bodies you're taking to the grave? Like,
No.
come rain, come shine, they
Yeah.
can never find out.
Yes.
Me and you smashed.
Yes.
Calvin, go.
Say again.
Oh my God.
Of course, he's on his.
No.
Are there bodies you're taking to the grave? Yes or no?
Now fuck that. I'll confess all my sins on my deathbed.
Yes,
I'll be like,
Father.
listen,
Yes,
I got
Padre.
smashed. This nigga at this point,
Yo.
with this guy, with this other,
Apo sawa, I love
Full
it.
breakdown.
No, you missed your chance. You wait. We're going to come back to you. Are you taking some bodies to the grave or not?
Yes, I am taking, especially if I don't remember, the better.
What?
Yeah, there's some bodies you don't remember.
No. That's you. That's just you, bro. That's just
I
you.
have a list.
Austin, there's bodies you don't remember?
Yes.
Or you been
I
out here? Okay, no, I see it.
There's some
Ashley,
it's
are there bodies you don't remember?
No, because I have a list. I remember
Or
every
you have
single
a hit
one.
list?
Nah, there's some bodies that you don't. It's like remembering the mama from the wet dreams. You don't remember her.
That's different, nigga.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to.
That's different.
You don't.
can't
That was-
justify
that
this one,
was-
Neville. I'm sorry. You can't justify
No, but
this one.
hatukumbukanga. Unakumbukanga kila msee anaongelea.
Hey,
Ai, nah, man. Hii memory yangu ya goldfish sikumbuki
Yo,
wote.
you know.
you have a fucking photographic memory. What are you talking
Nakumbuka
about?
us, but sikumbuki vitu
But never,
zingine.
when he says wet dreams, you need to differentiate between watching a movie at your digs and the cinema. You get what I mean?
What is this guy on?
What
Wet
is-
dreams ni kwa keja, cinema ni real life. You can always
Who is your
remember-
plug, bro?
You can always remember who's my plug. Jesus.
Amen, honey.
You know what I mean?
Okay, fine. Yeah, there's some bodies.
Get.
But anyway, moving away from bodies that you don't remember. Niko
No.
sure sana relate.
No,
Did you-
tutamaliza.
Kuna zile ambao
Wanakuingilia.
ukumbuki kwa sababu maybe usiku maybe unajua
Do tell.
influence giza.
Okay, now if you bring, but
Yeah,
no,
sometimes
Giza
okay.
is not.
If I'm being
Useke Giza
serious,
hapo.
there are some times when you don't remember some encounters. You do know
Nah,
there
that's
was
you.
an encounter, but you don't remember.
That's you. Wait, Mamba, you agree? You agree too? There's some bodies you don't remember.
don't remember all
Are there
your
bodies you're
bodies.
taking to the grave?
Yeah. Yes, Byron knows.
Rose ushaanza
Byron
kucheka, man.
knows. Yeah, and
Rose,
Austin knows.
are there some bodies you don't remember? Are there bodies you're taking to the grave? So you remember all your bodies, but there are some you're taking to the grave with you.
Let me ask.
Wait,
Austin,
Austin, government.
Sorry.
There are bodies you don't remember. Are there bodies you're taking to the grave?
Yes.
Yes. So
Mama
the-
fua nini nini. To the grave. No,
Mulisema
sisemi Austin, nasema tu in general.
mulisema mama mboga ni
Mama mboga, vegetarian. Unajua, one night hapa na pale, you know.
Mama mboga vegetarian.
ukikula mama mboga.
Yeah, like if
when you
you
vegetarian.
if you're having an affair with your mama
Oh
mboga,
my
you're a
God.
vegetarian.
vegetarian.
Hiyo joke bado
Ukisikia,
hujafikia.
I'm going vegan tonight, you get it. So,
You can also call out juicer.
Aha. Well,
Blender.
that's a different.
See what I'm saying?
No, that's a different one.
so are there bodies you're taking to the grave?
Man, unfortunately, I'm not going to comment on this.
Juke PR.
No, here's the thing, man.
Why?
Here's the thing. Like,
Tell us
honestly,
why. Yes.
man, I've been watching like previous episodes of the mics are
You get
broken.
embarrassed of yourself.
Man, no, I don't get embarrassed.
So true.
I don't get
You're like,
embarrassed.
Big C?
I don't get embarrassed. You know, like at times I'd be having a conversation with people and they assume that they know me so well because of the podcast.
Facts.
And I'm just like, hey, shut the fuck up, man.
Ah, nice.
All-
Now don't
you
be like
get?
that.
Can I say I love living in those para-realities?
Yeah.
Because that's what people think you are like, you know, girldems think you're a girlist, but unajua, when him say wa mtaani, you know.
Yeah.
You're
So-
shy.
What's the girl?
So yeah,
demure.
yeah, like you know. So anyway, so man, I'm trying to get married now.
Oh, actively?
Wait.
How's that going? How's
Active-
that working
well,
out?
I don't know about actively, but unajua
hit that
sasa
age. Uko wedding every weekend.
Hata si age ukisema not
Manze, bana.
hakuna potential, kuna potential la mecheki mahali manze.
Unajua last weekend nimeingia wedding. Shout out to Kevin Baraza, right?
Congratulations.
Technical. Manze Kevin was like, yo, fam, I'm flying all the way from the States to come do my Rashio wedding thingy. I actually got to see him tomorrow. Manze niliingia wedding. Nikadish, nikamcheki, nikazoom in, nikapiga picha. Because I was like, now I have to rush.
Evidence, lazima evidence.
I have to rush for my daughter's thingy. Uncalled. It was just one of those. But honestly, it's fika that point where now guys are just falling off. Ile tu,
Facts.
kwa,
One by one.
As in, alafu you uliza guys, yo, can we kick it on Saturday? They're like,
Family
yo,
busy.
the wife says I have to ask permission. Like, no one of my homies
No,
has
bro,
just
let me tell you, no,
patada
they don't want to
Chile.
do that shit, bro.
No, sometimes-
I'll blame
Yo,
Shodi.
let me hold on.
I'll be like, yeah, Shodi amekata, man.
I've been going through shit.
Let's go.
I've been going through shit.
2 hours to go
Monday,
over.
Friday we used to commune. Nilikuwa najua geko masaa Friday. Nimepigia mdhiwame namuuliza what's up. Aniambia, Buddha, today we can't chomoka. Namuuliza kwa nini? I have to go watch Sarafina with the
Yes.
That's
I'm
national
like, the
theatre,
fuck?
pal.
We watched that movie Kitambo. There's no one who can do it like Kina Whoopi Goldberg did it. Why are you going to watch it?
I can't wait for days like
Alafu
that.
ananiambia ati kesho lakini tuko on. Namwambia fuck this shit.
To declare as well. Ah, man, they
Yeah.
Oh no,
Man,
but
it's
it's
the
and then,
wife,
and
it's
then
the wife.
when people are given visas, that's when they black out by like 10 p.m. You're like, the night has just bloody started
You know.
in my waist.
Yeah, man. For
But
me,
these people need to understand. If like you're with your mama, Monday to Friday, I can see you. Saturday kifika hivi.
It's a wrap.
I'm
It's for
check.
the
No,
boys.
Friday I check in. We see each other. You can come hang with us. What? I'm in here in the digs. Nice.
Yeah.
Sato as well. I've got to catch up with the people. Sunday we can go to church. Then we can do your mimosas. Monday we're back. You get.
Yeah.
But
It's
you know,
not a bad
you're speaking out of
4-2,
ignorance
4-2.
because you can't speak on behalf of your niggas unless wamekuja
My
kakushow.
niggas, but then let me tell you, if you're one of my niggas, I'm saying this to you. No, I'm saying this on your behalf. All of my niggas have said for me to tell you, ladies, they want some freedom.
nah.
Free them
They,
niggas.
they want the Saturday night back.
Wake up passport.
Mercury is back.
Unaribu.
Fahrenheit.
This is why they will always
going
run
down.
away from you, bro.
Hey.
That Calvin in front of yours, that one? No.
That Calvin, I
swear.
don't want to see
No.
you next to that
Nah,
guy.
his
That
bad
podcaster.
influence.
No. Mi nakwambia,
Then
man.
you bump
be
into them
different.
at some local.
Yeah.
No, that's because
Like-
of you. They don't want you. Because wifey has told them, listen, you're not hanging out with this guy.
Let's go.
He's out here in public saying how they need freedom. Not you.
So I'm stressing you.
You know,
so
I saw-
nakufungia
It's
maisha,
nini?
nakukazia life. Siuende basi.
I saw the best meme video of before marriage and after marriage, right? Before marriage, the guy's he's blindfolded, right? The lady's opening a can. He's like, Heineken opens another one. Guinness opens another one. Whatever beer brand. The one now after marriage, he's been funguliwad for washing detergents. He knows all of
All
them.
of them.
He's like, oh, this is
Man, I can't wait for
Me
days
too,
like
man.
that, man.
It's a
I
stage in life, bro.
Yeah, I can't
Days
wait
like
to
that.
use. Yeah, I can't wait to use my wife. Like, hey, manze wife amekataa leo. I'm sorry.
Bana.
Hey, that's a pure excuse.
And the wife
man.
was like, yeah, sure, babe. Go have fun with your boy.
yeah, because
I've used my mom as an excuse a couple of times. Like, hey,
Same.
madhe amesema ngori. But it's only kwa kitana, madhe. I'm like, I know I'm going, bro.
I have some
So,
family shit to do.
Bana. So it's probably something they have to make it look like it's like this, but maybe deep down, nigga really wants to go with Sarafina.
Yeah.
Real.
With Shodi, not with
not
you
with
or
you.
But
Solo
different
Dolo.
experience. Okay, watch now when in do, man.
Manze, tunasaidiana aje. You know.
Danski Sarafina.
God.
You know, speaking of which, right? Venye umesema Kindume, you guys have watched K Senat and this other kid. What's his name?
I show speed.
I Show Speed.
Show
Yeah.
Speed,
Is he on steroids?
No, it's just
See,
energy.
Is that
that's
same,
why
bro?
Fuck energy is that shit.
It's a
That's
good
them,
kind of
that's them.
energy.
That guy jumping
You're
over
trying to
Lambos
find
and
out?
shit.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to find out. Jumping over Lambos and seeing Ronaldo and the guys like Steve. Oh, like, bruh, the
Literally his
fuck?
personality.
People
Age
love
of
that
How
shit,
old
bro.
is that shit?
Those are the new
Yeah,
age
it was like
content
23.
creators.
Yeah,
right?
they are.
Yeah.
He's like 23, 24.
They're
But I
simple.
didn't like how he picked Kai and dropped him because they'd hit, what do you call it?
28 million subscribers.
Yeah, that was so
Boys are
pathetic.
just being boys,
No,
That's how it
these,
is.
these boys are just being boys.
When I see you will
but then
fight.
the way he knew what the guy dropped him, and then Izuko just like, I'm like, the
Yes,
fuck?
it's
But
established
actually,
dominance.
Kai already
Streamers.
knew what he was
Yo,
getting himself
Kai
into
was
when
just
they
hook
were
on the
doing
floor,
the
just
stream.
like,
You,
like, he
you
looked so
recognize that
helpless.
look?
Yo, he was so helpless, man. That look, when the Chile's been riding you, then you're just up. She's like, you want some what?
Well,
Hey, well, you're getting those who are riding you. Hey, lucky you.
Hey,
Hey, I see wife hunting is going well.
No,
But
no,
it's going well.
no,
Pia
sir.
nilikuwa nikuulize sasa unaangalia nini? What are you looking at different?
Ati spec.
Yes, have the specs changed?
Nataka tu low mileage tu.
Hawezi pata low mileage kama umekuwa bro.
Acha wewe uko na mileage.
Na bado unadai yakwe free.
Please, y'all niggas, wait a minute.
Mileage inamaanisha nini?
Let me address this shit.
Iko refurbished.
Nah.
Yuko sawa manze.
Let me address this shit.
Let's go,
Niggas
Ashley.
out here talking about low mileage. Na wewe?
Hey.
Umepitia Hey.
Ask him.
No, please, shut up. No.
Let her cook.
If you're not low mileage, you expect a woman to be low mileage.
Aye.
Fuck
Mimi?
that shit. No. And don't even bring in the CG question of ati keys, CG holds,
No,
CG
no,
don't
no,
hold
no,
many
no,
keys.
no.
Fuck that shit.
Sasa
Listen, girlies,
unamaliza.
go forth and prosper.
Wacha
Increase
nikwambie.
shut up.
Let her cook,
Increase your
nigga.
mileage.
Get a chance.
Okay?
Let Ashley talk.
If it's locally, international, whatever you want, okay? This nigga's
Itambe.
doing worse than we are. 10 times worse than we are.
So jumuni kwa nimesema low mileage alafu mu unajua mimi ni ka classic ka. Nimekuwa kwa baro. Niko na kilomita ka 3,000. Lakini ukichuma ni ile nga.
Unajua vile gari
haijaita
ziko
bomba
pake
na
unga
mbiti.
zinagongwa wewe.
Unajua mimi sitaki gari imegongwa.
But gari ziko pake pia
Ushaenda
ugongwa.
kununua gari unaigonga hivi ndio usikie kai imenini.
Kwanza you're the
Kaime-
worst.
ekwa fila.
Ashley, let me ask you something. Do you think at this stage or age in life, Calvin's age group, gender was fucking let's
We're
go.
back.
Who do you think has more mileage on them at this stage?
Hey, hey.
Honestly,
That might be the catch-22 now.
Yeah.
Because Shorty might have more mileage on her.
it's tough to tell now because women are more sexually liberated, I will say. Right?
Hoes.
They're more sensible about it.
Everybody's a hoe now.
I mean, we all hoes.
Unajua
I
sa-
mean, men, women, we all,
Neville,
prostitution deep.
Yeah.
alafu unajua hii mileage
But-
ni noma pia
Yeah, but at the same time, I think women are more sensible about that shit, right? Niggas.
How you mean? How you mean?
Okay, see, let's start here. If a woman ever has sex with you, it's because she wants to, right? Niggas just get pussy and they'll run with it. As
Because we
it's-
want to.
No, understandable. Okay,
Nika unataka
cool.
Kwani si
kusema tunakuwaga
hatutaki
nako
ati asidai
Wait,
lakini
let me
leta tu.
quote you. Let me quote you.
Coach me.
You remember last week when you said men are the easiest?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And actually, let me bring it back to this. Men do have more mileage because they don't have a selection. Wanaenda tu wakienda. Nikikwambia sai, I'm giving it to you. You'll say yes.
Si pia unapokea. Sile mileage yenye inaweka pia unapokea.
Relax.
Okay. Aye.
Hata vegetarian ukitaka kuwa vegetarian ukiulizwa leo, you go for it. So men definitely have more mileage because you're easy.
I have a question, Ashley. I'm not going to
Damn, that's a
add more mileage on an animal or
quoting
something
him.
else. Yes, but you have to also be cognizant that miles zenye naeka pia unachukua.
But no,
I'm not taking an outsider out of this universe and going through this mileage.
well and good, but I'm saying you will probably accumulate more mileage because it's everybody and anybody.
And anybody, okay.
You get what I mean? For me as a woman, it will probably be because I want to smash. I'm going to smash you specifically. Alafu, let's say 3 out of 20, roughly, or 30 are the niggas that I'm going to smash, right?
But they're still gonna add that 30 mileage. That 30
No,
nigga
I'm saying
mileage.
3 out of 30.
3 out
are
of
the
30.
niggas that I'm going to fuck.
Okay.
For a man, it's probably
Yeah.
going to be 15 out of the 30.
damn.
Am I wrong?
So wait.
I'm speaking facts,
what's your
sweetie.
The caveat I have before Neville Aseme, the caveat I have is you're making the assumption that you're having sex only maybe 3 times or less times just because it's less niggas. And you're making the assumption that I'm adding more mileage because I have more women with me. It could be I'm actually putting in less mileage than you who's fucking with 3 niggas because this is probably how I have to catch up with you. Because you're getting a constant supply of dick from 3 niggas, bottomless dick.
But we're not talking about constant. We're talking about new. Bottomless dick.
You know,
That's the title.
I've just had a fucking brilliant idea, man.
Do tell.
You guys were fucking talking about it. Bruh, I need to get someone who can print for me railway road sign.
God.
Right? You know, like those ones, train crossing.
This is great.
Because
South.
itakuwa hapo mbele ya bedroom yangu. Because this is a I've said landlord. Ini chuma ya reli. Let me just put it like that. alafu nieke ile kamba ile ya pom pom.
The Kikuyu showing.
Unasemaje bro? Ashley, behave yourself.
Manzini, yeah. Thank you for you guys. You're and I'll even do whatever. What do you
I'm
call it?
laughing because of the Lelwe.
The video of nini. Ndege kapo. Nikunoma.
Neville,
Conversation nimeenda place
please
zingine
just
crazy.
salvage kitu manze.
Na basi na kitu kingine manze. Nilikuwa naitongelelea prison break but hakuna haja. But yeah, I guess I have to be part of the 1% of there's that general statement that you've made that us guys we just smash anything man. I guess I have to be part of that 0.1 or 1% of guys who just don't smash anything. I'm a 1% of those guys who care about body count. Sijawahi enda kwa msupa yoyote nikamuuliza, hey, by the way, umepiga wangapi? What is your number? Like, I've never been that guy to ask a babe about that. Unajua wewe unajijali wewe mwenyewe unashughulikia, you act right, and then unajua unaongezeka kwenye number as you will do as of course, but you're not worried about the main number.
I'll be the 11th man.
Ungekuwa na pali imeandikwa, unajua kwa na message fulani una receive unaambiwa, hey, body count account 2000. Tungekuwa tuna nice, but hakuna place ambayo hiyo body count ambayo inaingiza do.
Well, do you have a problem if someone asks you about your body count?
And itafilikiwa weird though.
Why?
No, I'm just asking. Yeah, I'm just asking.
It's like
Yeah,
the way I
why
said,
you're asking.
Why you're asking? Yeah. Okay. Understandable.
If your reason
oh
is
wait, that's the response. Why are you asking?
Yeah.
to me, I'm questioning your reason for asking.
Alafu wewe utasema
Because it will tell me a lot.
What do you mean? Why?
How would you feel if a guy asks? That's what you're asking.
yeah, like that's a good conversation. Like you ask me, what is
Body
it?
count.
Yeah, what's your body count? And then I ask you, why are you asking? What would you reply?
Yeah, what
I
would
don't
the
know
answer
because
be?
it's not a factor for me as well, right? Because even for me, okay, I'd be, I think, very transparent if ever asked, but at the same time, it's like it's not a factor. In the first, think of yourself as ground zero. Like I've started with you, I'm ending with you. That's how
there's reconstruction squeezy.
Ashley, continue.
It's not necessary. The woman's body is an amazing thing,
It's the
right?
temple of the Lord.
It's an
Come
amazing
on.
thing. We give
What
birth
do you
to
think?
children and we snap the fuck right back, okay?
Rubber band man.
Rubber band. Wow.
Bounce
What?
back, elastic.
And-
How'd you do that? It's called a dope boy magic.
Anyway, it wouldn't be a factor. Tumeanza zero. Yeah, so ni mimi na wewe.
But
If you-
nikikuuliza utaniambia.
If you, not even if you insist,
what? I
but
feel
if you're that passionate about it, then yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yo, you know what? Guys really be very macho about this body count story. Alafu unapata watu wamepita mileage yako. Hai, unaingia tu pale kwa choo.
Zoea kudanganya.
Niggas be ati macho ati hey.
Ukijua body count yako iko down.
Unauliza body count kwa nini? You shut the fuck up, fall in line, endelea. Because if you're given some of these numbers, guys are horrified.
Kusema ukweli wazingine tunadanganya. Kama mimi nimedanganya mara mingi sana. Alafu pia, if you're that person with a low body count, and you know someone else is looking like they have a high body count, uliza wa kwanza. Akuambia, alafu akisha kuambia, unapiga times 3.
Unaongeza sasa.
Ama unapunguza, unajua, unaigage. Kujua vile, kwa sababu sasa zingine unaweza ambiana body count yako, alafu unaambia msee 2, alafu anaanza kushangaa. Now you.
Mbona udini?
Kwani umepotelea wapi? But you
Because
know.
I think babes feel a certain type of way about someone who's not getting as much action. Like, why you're not getting action?
I was actually gonna ask. I feel like men are the ones who feel a type of way about having a low body count. It's not the other way around. Like I don't think for a woman, well, yeah, clearly you'd be like, okay, is he experienced enough? Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Are there things that I'd have to teach him? But I think men are more concerned about even their fellow men.
Hiyo ni kitu ya
Knowing-
kuimpress maboy wengine.
Exactly, knowing the body count because it's just like I've bagged more babes than you. You get what I mean?
That's weird, but okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
How the world
grown. Yeah.
I've never been in a situation where I'm comparing body counts with my niggas. I'm glad I've never been in such a
I feel as if
you're a
for
secure
me,
man. That's the thing.
mimi nikiwa mtu
interesting.
really
Even
fine.
even before maybe you got to that level of awareness, nikitu haija come up, you're maybe nikikuwa aware that, oh damn, this is actually me being insecure. No, I haven't gotten to that point because imekuwa hivyo. We've never started comparing this or that at you umefikisha. It's never been. Matter of fact, if anything, we usually celebrate each other. We celebrate our homies, you know. Like, oh damn, you did
Good job. Yeah.
you know, like
Good job, buddy.
that's the farthest.
What? Congratulate for hitting.
Bro, ojola boy yako amepata mali kwa like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You gas
You're
your
happy
homie.
for your boy.
Yeah.
Like
You
if
don't do that?
Like if you are here, you know, Jimani is in Turkey. If you are to hear, he, you know, might have bagged a Kim Kardashian. You'd put more
Manze.
respect on Jimani's name.
Bana. You've never, I don't know, bigged up your homie because of what he's done or what he's gotten.
Oh, no, of course, all the damn time. But I don't think for babes New Zealand.
For babes,
From
you
a
feel
distance.
as if, Ashley.
Well, yeah, I mean, also, the girlies just know. Like,
No, like do other girlies, like do you tell other girlies like, hey, nime smash Nevin?
yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
it's woohoo.
For sure. Also, if they're fine and like,
It's
and
a
they're
point to
smart,
brag, like
it's
you
almost
say.
like, God damn, okay? I mean, we won't show it to the nigga, but because they think they've bagged us, right? So, yeah, for us, we're that giddy, we're like, oh my
Damn,
God.
I think after this whole conversation, yeah, I'm ready to get married. But you know what?
But
Before all of
soon, no.
that,
Wow.
I'm hitting the studio. Why? Because listening to you guys, it's made me think of a song. And I've not even hit the chorus yet. But the opening line will be like, Mzigo wangu niliufikisha we. Ne, 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 ne. Like something like that. So
Why
you
don't
guys...
Corona niangalia?
Why are you sampling Musa?
Why you looking at bitch like I'm the one who taught him that song?
Start it again.
Not
Mzigo
nice.
wangu niliufikisha kwako.
So you came inside her.
No. Si mzigo
Nimekuletea
hii
mzigo, nimebeba
kitu.
mzigo, nimekuletea.
Bwana, you know those ones for like
Mzigo gani?
You know what is the what is
Uliza nyumba yako.
the you know like when the guys are signing, like if you patana with your homie na unamwambia manze ni kuzito tao. Si unamfanyaga?
No, we don't do that. Nah.
So in
Nah, that's just
hiyo
you.
hii ni kuoga bro. No. Hii ni kuoga. Unaget lakini hii ni mzigo. Unaget.
What mzigo are we referring to? I'm very lost.
Yeah.
You know.
Explain it to her like an 8-year-old, please.
5-year-old, if you may.
That mzigo, you know.
Ni mzigo ama...
It's a skincare. Yeah. Anyway, they escaped. Guys escaped from Gigiri.
So let me ask you, if you're the first
Scary
person,
shit.
if you've escaped from Gigiri, if you're one of the guys who've escaped from Gigiri, what's the first thing you're doing? You're
Kindly give
your shorty.
context for us.
Yeah, context, right? So, was it 13?
Yes.
Yeah.
13 criminals?
13 inmates, including Kware murder suspect Collins Jumaisi. I escaped from Gigiri Police Station, Nairobi. Regional Commander Addison Bungei confirms earlier on this week.
So that happened. They arrested 8 cops.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's funny how a police station can become a crime scene.
I know, right? Yeah.
The irony.
That has to be some breach of anyway.
The
And,
irony.
and you know, by the way, that Gigiri police station is actually in the open, Sana. It's behind it's one of those places you can walk at a distance, and it has 2 police stations, right? So there's the main police station and there's the diplomatic police station as well. So it's a very interesting incident. So I can see why the OCS, the officer who was on that patrol at night, nini, all of those guys have been arrested because it just doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It sounds straight out of a movie. Like
Yeah.
how?
Also, I'd really like to know the logistics. Like, I saw it on news yesterday how there was like a Kashimo that had been cut out. It just doesn't make sense. Then they climbed out of the bush or something over the bush and got assistance or some shit like that. But then it just doesn't make sense to me. Have you seen prison, like cells? How tiny that window is?
But here's the thing. Honestly, I feel like the cops, and of course this is something that's under investigation, right? I don't think there'd be a cop who'd be dumb enough in that kind of cell situation to be handed money to let someone escape. It's going to be a bit too obvious. Because pinpointing and saying this person was here, this person was here.
It's very easy.
Why I think they've been arrested is for the carelessness. Because if indeed there was a hole, haven't you not known?
Yeah.
You get?
It shouldn't
so
happen.
I think over time they'll be vindicated, and the story always starts from here. And
Yeah.
they're back in the system and all of that. You probably were in Gigiri, you'll be transferred to Garissa where no one knows you. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, that's how usually cops it is. But that whole story is actually wild. 13 guys.
Yeah.
Do you know 13 guys to not snitch and do an operation like that?
Also, even before you get your holiday WhatsApp group off WhatsApp, it's a mission and you're free. Now imagine you're in cell and you're moving.
I know you can't
13
compare
niggas
those
deep.
ones.
Okay,
You're not as
no.
determined. If in
Okay,
prison,
valid.
you're
Valid
determined.
point.
bro.
Different
type of
talk about
determination.
Eh, pale uko determined
moving
mbaya.
13 men deep.
It's not as hard. Pause.
And then, but yeah, it was one of those stories where you actually maybe have to be there to know what
What
really
happened,
happened,
yeah.
because it's a crazy one still.
Wait, Abel mtu atatoa hiyo movie, of course.
Tutashukuru,
Tutangoja.
tuwezi kataa.
I'm not willing to run for the rest of my life, bro. I
Yeah.
find it as utajificha wapi?
Yeah, it's
You know,
Where you gonna hide?
have you guys ever noticed when most of these guys who still you've had those stories where security company car has been robbed, 79 million disappeared.
Gone
Where
in
do
60
guys go
seconds.
first?
Shags.
Shags.
Yep.
Alafu, you know what cops always do? They look at your ID and it says where your shags is. Wanakuja mpaka huko.
Yeah.
Alafu, you've said, hey manze.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows. Me, like, if it was a convict and I decide to escape, where would I go?
Tuseme
Clearly not
ukweli,
home.
you just have to put into action what we've seen in movies before, that planning is everything. You just can't decide one day that you're stealing
No,
70 million. You have to have pre-planned something, whether if it's flights or your way out, especially because I hear some people, they try to run for the border, bro. By the time you steal something in Thika, by the time you're getting to Namanga, and if the alarm has been raised,
It's
there's
shut
nowhere
down.
you're going. So there has to be, I feel as if, just like the way they did in the Money Heist, like every good plan, every good heist or whatever, all these good things, the exit strategy or the plan after the robbery or after the whatever needs to be solid as the actual plan to rob. You know, you don't want to be that, like, I was standing in a bank line the other day, and in my mind when I'm in a bank, I always want to be that guy who says, Kila mutu chini! But you know the consequences to saying that, you know.
Yeah.
That would be mad, you know. I can
What
hear
was
the
the
head.
intrusive thoughts?
Yeah, you know, we get intrusive thoughts a
You know,
lot.
like
As a
me-
Gemini,
me-
introvert, extrovert.
And then you start laughing.
I'd love
Jokes.
I'd love to hear Nani's story. Ashley, come and escape. You know what you do, just like the movies. You know how you said it. Ashley, you'd have to dye your hair.
Oh yeah, you like to move. You have to,
Yeah,
or
so
even cut
imagine
it off.
ujidai
Cut it off.
kidogo alafu weke
Like a
red.
mohawk.
Alafu
Inaweza damn. Utarudisha
Kwa
kwa
badi, Watu wanakuonesha na afro, lakini wako kwa restaurant na mohawk.
Oh, man.
Your head.
So yeah, for sure. If I was in any situation like that, I'm just like, guys, let's plan accordingly. Kwa sababu I've also been, you're in instances that, sometimes you want to do the wrong thing, but it's like, after this, what will utambia nini
happens?
watu, you know.
You need
So everything
intellect,
has
manze. To be a good criminal, I think, you need brains, bro.
Facts.
You can't be a dumb criminal.
All right, now that we're moving on from criminals, last things last, EPL is back, or is it, what is it?
Yeah,
Football
club
is back?
Sawa, yeah.
No excitement, nothing?
There is excitement, but from you?
No, I'm
Yeah,
still.
we're wondering why you
I'm
brought
here
it
for
up.
my mans. I'm here for my mandems.
Are you talking to someone who is currently excited about the EPL
No.
being back? Okay.
Have you bought a jersey for someone who
No,
is-
but I want to get the new Arsenal jersey for me and my
yourself?
dad. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Hold up. This is very interesting. So I just opened my phone, right? It says Kenyans unable to afford to buy Starlink internet kit, which is costing about like 40K, right?
Yeah.
They had a discount up until a couple of days. Can now rent the hardware for 1,950 a month. The satellite internet provider has announced that that's a new promo that starts today, Wednesday as we're recording. Interested customers will be required to pay a one-time activation fee of about 2,700, then choose their monthly internet package, which begins from about 1,300 to 6,500 for internet speeds up to 200 MB. Yo, that shit is wild. Najua huku watu wanatetemeka.
Elon ameamua.
Where?
I love it.
But you see,
I
that's a good strategy for Africa, eh?
Yeah.
You know, you can't be over here, Africa 40 grand, and installation for like most companies is what 5K or something like that. Yeah.
Manze, I'm glad
They get-
more people
Amusha
the
get.
better.
So I wanted to get it, but where I stay,
Yeah,
it's
it
not
doesn't
gonna
make
work.
sense.
Yeah, because of the whatever.
But
I'd
if you
have
could
to-
get maybe a few neighbors and stuff, if it was like a joint thing, if like we were to get one, would it work?
No, it has to be one connection per. You get, so for me, I was looking at it, my building goes all the way to the 11th, right? And it has a limited cable it comes with. So for the extra cable, you have to buy. So the kit comes with about to do how many meters. But now the problem is, if you have taller buildings around you, it doesn't whatever. But here's the thing about satellites. The more people who get them, the faster the speeds will be. So let's talk in like a year or so. But what I like about it is I'm really contemplating like getting it is for like shags. You know when now you can work remotely and all of that? Like you can be in shags for even like a month
And you're
and you're good.
Nice, too.
But
And at that
for-
speed, man, like
at that
200
speed-
Mbps is not bad for
but
like
I'll tell
1300
guys,
bob.
if you're planning on getting a Starlink, right? One of my boys just bought one this week, right? Make sure you buy a UPS. Internet, steamer
na stima.
ikipotea. Getting that thing back up can take a while. Yeah. So just have a UPS. You know, the UPS can hold it for like, you just get a UPS to just run it because doesn't use that much power.
Yeah.
So if it can run for like an hour on your UPS as you're waiting for normal elec, you'll be good.
All right, cool. And that kids is how you get your internet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
So,
I
yeah.
think
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Calvin, is there
watching.
anything else you want to get off of your chest?
Man, nah. Get off of my chest.
Yeah. Don't think too much about
Damn.
it, bro.
They'll
Hold
think
up.
about it too.
Oh, yo. So, listen, that's actually a great point to end on. You know how it's Titty Tuesday and you liked like a Chile's boobs? Like if she posted it up on Twitter, she can tell you, get off of my chest.
Bye, guys.
Wait, can we talk about something else? So anyway,
Bye.
Unataka kusema nini?
twende tu.
Hakuna kuokoa
Listen,
hii.
guys, it's been the mics are open. My name is Big C.
Ashley.
Neville.
Jimani, we miss you, man. And young. Adios.